You want to be like a man? You have to work as hard. In fact, harder to prove you can be just as good or better. Because that position is naturally for a man. So as a woman, if you want it, you better believe that you must work harder for it. I had to prove beyond any doubt that I was just as good or better. I remember when I started making films, most of my interviews, the question that was asked was, how do you do it in a male-dominated industry? I didn't even see the men. I was thinking, why are you asking me that? I'm doing my thing. And so I was thinking, okay, are you talking about the crew that I'm working with? He said, no, you know, they have the male directors. I'm like, okay. Trust me, once I convinced myself I could do it, everybody sat back and watched me try not to settle. Now listen here. If you're not going to settle, if you're going to chase your dreams and go for gold like my friend Ato, then you cannot have any excuses because nobody cares for it. You say you can do it, so do it. And the world expects you to do it without making a mess. And boy, did I make a lot of messes. Because that's how life is, isn't it? You try, you fail, you try, you fail, and you try some more. But for a woman, when you fail, it's a calamity. It's embarrassing. I learned the hard way at every turn. I started a business when I was in film school. I had rented a 2-bedroom apartment and decided to use one of the rooms to start my production business. Yes, it was in Osu in Zamkona. And prior to that, I wanted to produce a movie. So I had been directed to go and see this guy. Then it was Ghana Films. The man looked at me. He didn't even read my script. And he said, my dear, why do you want to make movies? This is not good enough. He hadn't read it all. Gave me back my script. I found some trotro sat in it. And I went back to that 2-bedroom apartment. And I will never forget that day because I honestly thought I wasn't good enough. And everybody I had told that I was going to that meeting kept calling and asking, how did it go? How did it go? How did it go? And I really honestly couldn't tell them the truth. Because these are people who believed in me. And the man had just said to me that, go and sleep.